Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining us from today. We have welcome back to another episode of our interview series. We have a very special guest today from Canada, and yeah, let's welcome her to the stage. Hello, Krista. How are
Hi,
you
hi.
doing?
I'm doing great. Great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for accepting my invite. I just want to I'm doing this series from 2024 where I share most of I'm sharing people. I'm introducing my business owners from our community to show how vast our community is, and we have people from all ages doing this business and from different parts of the world. So I just wanted can you just introduce yourself to my audience, Krista, just to know about your background?
Okay. Yes, my name is Krista, and I'm from Canada. I'm originally from Germany, but I live in Ontario, Canada now. I am a mom of two girls, a nana of four,
Oh,
and I was an office manager. Most of my experience is in clerical, but now I'm a digital business owner.
oh, awesome, awesome. Oh, you're from Germany too. Okay. I have my visa in Germany. I've lived in Germany for a few years, and I've come back to India now. So yeah, good to know that, Krista.
Yeah.
Thank you. You've come so far, like you've had many experiences with your jobs and other things. But why did you think of starting an online business, Krista?
Well, the reason I chose to work online is because I was a single mom and I raised my two girls on my own. So I didn't get anything put away from my later years. And it never really bothered me as I was raising my girls. I just, I raised my girls. But as I got up into my mid 50s, my friends were starting to retire or
Mm-hmm.
planning on retiring. They had like big plans, you'd hear what they were planning on doing and going and seeing. And I didn't really have any plans. And it dawned on me, I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Because I don't have anything really put away, right? So I put it out there in the universe. I need something that has flexibility and stability, right? And I really targeted doing something on the internet because I felt that's the way the world is going. It's going online. So if I wanted something flexible, that's where I had to focus. So I just kind of did a little bit of research, just watched. I really didn't know what I was going to do. Um, but then an ad came across my social media page, and I knew instantly. I just knew instantly that the universe had sent this to me. And yeah, so I watched the complimentary webinar, and I just went from there. And yeah, here I am.
Nice. Nice. It's so good to see you in our community. And many people think it might be too late, or I might not understand things because I'm not tech savvy. So were you tech savvy before you started this business? Like, did you know about computers and were you tech savvy?
Absolutely not. I All I really did was post the odd picture on Facebook for family, and that was basically it. I had maybe at the time 30 friends like on that were on my Facebook. So I didn't have any other social media whatsoever.
Mhm.
So now I've expanded into other social media platforms. But no, with the training, and I love to learn. So that's one thing with me is I love to learn. So it didn't really scare me too much. But the training made it so easy. It was all video based, step by step. I had my phone here on one side and my computer open on this side, and I would start and stop the videos and just set up what I needed to set up, right? And I had no issues whatsoever. It was I wouldn't say it was easy because I don't like to put that out there that it was easy.
Mhm. Mhm.
You have to learn what we're doing, but the resources are all there. The resources are all there,
Yeah.
and you're able to do it, right?
Yeah. So I always say this, like it might not be easy for you, but it is all simple. It's all simple. You can learn it if you really want to. right? Like it might not be easy for you in the beginning because you don't know things, but if you can put your time and effort into the business, it's simple and it is doable.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah,
Yeah.
we are all the examples.
It's
Hmm.
just like anything else when you're going into a new job or,
Yeah,
learning a new language or whatever you decide to learn, you're
yeah,
going to feel uncomfortable at first. You're going to, not know what you're doing at first. But um, I mean, what better platform can you have than ours? Honestly, it has
yeah.
all the resources, all the resources. You couldn't find anything better. I felt blessed to have landed on this opportunity because it did have everything I need and I didn't know what I was doing. So I needed
Mhm.
that guide, right? And that help. So it's
Mhm.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. So can you just give us like two or three benefits of this business versus the other online businesses? Maybe like if you have if like the automated system or something like that, if you want to mention.
Well, yeah, like we have, excuse me, we have the whole foundation provided for us. I'm
Hmm.
sure that somebody that's tech savvy could do the research and set up their own online business, but why do that? Why reinvent the wheel? Our founders set up the whole foundation for us. We have everything in place. We just have to follow the training and set it up.
Yeah.
Like like sometimes I have to pinch myself that I actually found this opportunity,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Especially with somebody that didn't have any experience and didn't know what they were doing, and yeah, it's like a gold mine as far as I'm concerned. So it's the foundation, the training, of course, the benefits, of course, the monetary value that you get from it. I'm
Yeah.
now retired from being an office manager because of this business. That
Hmm.
wouldn't have happened otherwise, right? I'd still be working because, like I said, I didn't have a plan, and
Hmm.
I know I'm not the only one out there. There's lots of
Yeah.
people out there that don't have a plan for their later years. And this is
Hmm.
so perfect because of the flexibility and the stability. It's like you're not working. You get to work when you want to, right? So it's perfect for me, and especially in my age range.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I was about to ask you about the results that you've got from the business, like you said, the monetary gains, or have you also like grown personally, like came out of your comfort zone or something like that, like any personal changes that you're seeing?
Oh, absolutely. Like it was so hard for me to do a video or an
Mm.
interview like this when I first started. I used to have a fan behind my computer because I was sweating so much that it would stop me from dripping, right? Like, because I was so nervous. And of course, I did a lot of ums and haws and all that kind of stuff. But you get used to it. The more you do it, and the one thing that I love is it really brings out your creativity. I love being creative now, right? And, in posts and everything, and and you really get confident in your own skin, and you realize that we're all just the same. And people
Yeah.
are out there just cheering you on. They're not judging you. And if you do get those judgmental people, because you get the odd one, like who cares? Like just blocks my friend, block and delete. Like, who cares, right? Keep going. Yeah,
If they're not supportive, you can block them.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, I've been through the same phase. Like I was not active on social media at all, but I've grown so much. And as you said, the creativity actually grows, right? Like as you keep working on it, it actually grows. And we think that we are not creative. Maybe I'm not good at posting on social media, but it's that the thing is that you can actually learn, and if you keep doing it, you'll get better at it, right?
Oh,
So
absolutely.
I get many people saying I'm not very like active in social media, and I don't know if I can post about myself, or if I can put myself out there in the social media. So you said you were the same, and even I was the same. Like I never posted anything on social media, but still when I started this business, and I think why the reason why you start, if you really badly want that, then you'll surely do it. And It's
Yeah.
again, as I told, it's easy, like it's simple. So you just have to like learn things and start doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's great. So, Krista, like, how many hours do you spend on this business on a daily basis? Like, is it like,
Um,
mhm,
Yeah, I'd have to say, like, it's very flexible because I have my grandchildren and it's really important. I mean, I don't raise my grandchildren. I mean, I have grandchildren and
yeah,
I am very active in their lives. And that's another reason why this business is so important to me because I want to be able to be there for them, right? So, yeah, it varies. Some days I won't do anything in it. Other days I'll put in like 2 hours, maybe, and then an hour here, an hour there. You do have to be consistent if you want to be successful in the business, absolutely. But there's
yeah,
options that you can do to have those days off. Like you can schedule your posts. You can do, recordings and post them later. So there's ways that you can do things like maybe work a couple of full days and then have the rest of the week off because you're going somewhere, right? So
yeah,
it's the flexibility. You can plan it and do it and schedule things
mhm,
the way that suits your lifestyle. And like in the
yeah,
summer, I'm very active. I like to hike and I like to kayak and I like to be outdoors all the time. So I have that flexibility. When I'm not outdoors, I do something at night, or whenever you feel that you have the time. So that's the beauty of the business, really.
yeah. You can take the business with you. If you
Exactly.
travel, if you go on vacations, you just take it with you, right?
Yeah, I've been out on my kayak with my phone because I knew that a business partner may have been, needed me or whatever, and I've been answering them on the phone in the kayak. So, yeah, you could. I do 95% of my business on my phone.
One, yeah, yeah.
I love
That's
I
good.
love my phone. Yeah,
That's all you need. Yeah,
once it's all set up, that's all you really need is a phone.
yeah. Yeah, but yeah, thank you so much, Krista, for the insights on the business. And you are an inspiration for all of us. Also, like it doesn't matter when we start, and it only matters is why and your why, right? Like if you really want a change in your life, you can do it anytime at any age, right? So
Exactly.
thank you. Yeah, thank you. So, do you have some advice for the people who are skeptical or who think that maybe I can't do this? This is for certain people. Maybe it is not for me, kind of thing. So, what do you have to say to those kind of people?
You have to look into it yourself and see the value of the business yourself because you're never going to believe us unless you do it. Like you'll want to believe us, you think, "Ooh, that sounds great," but unless you do the research yourself, watch the complimentary webinar, go through all the free resources out there to research it yourself, then you'll know the value of what is being offered to you right here. You also get a mentor, a coach, and our community is so supportive that you're never alone. Um, you can, like, if your mentor or coach doesn't know something or doesn't have knowledge in a certain platform, you just go to somebody in the community. Just put it out there. Say, "Hey, I'm looking to go on XYZ. Does anybody have um, experience in that?"
Yeah,
And you've got somebody helping you just like that.
yeah,
So the support, but you have to do the research yourself to know the value in this. And I can guarantee you, if you do the research and you're open, you will see the value.
yeah. Okay, thank you so much. So everybody watching the interview, if you really want to know more about this business, if you are open to learning new things, then this might be the opportunity for you. So we have free live workshops every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. EST. So you can always watch it live, or you can also watch the replay. So you can just go register on the website with your name and email ID, and you'll start getting the emails with all the information that you need to join the workshop. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching the interview, and I'll see you all again next week with another guest from maybe another country. Thank you, Krista, for joining. Keep
Thank
in
you so
touch.
much for having me. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.